Joining us now is attorney Bill Eiland from the law firm of Eiland and Ritchie. And Bill, a lot of these questions I imagine are going to be geared more towards criminal charges, and that's not your expertise. You deal with injury cases, so I imagine you've seen plenty of injury cases over the years where DUI was involved. So how does that change the case? Does that make the case maybe worth a little bit more when that happens?
Absolutely. It greatly impacts the value of the case, because you have to look at it this way. Most accidents are, someone's not paying attention, or they're, they accidentally pull out in front of you, or they're not looking where they're going. There's 1,000 different reasons why accidents occur. However, if you are doing something that is illegal, such as drinking and driving, or you're on drugs and driving, if you're impaired while you're driving, even texting and driving is now a criminal offense. So that steps it up, not just to negligence, but to wanton conduct. Wanton is, like recklessness. It is a step above negligence. And in that case, you can not only just get compensatory damages. Compensatory damages is to compensate you for your injuries. Punitive damages or what we can get for a DUI and something of that nature, and that's to punish the individual. And also keep in mind, we always preach about uninsured motorist coverage. Your uninsured motorist coverage also covers the punitive actions of the person that caused the accident. So again, we always say get as much uninsured motorist coverage as you possibly can, because it not only covers you in a normal situation, but it covers you in a situation like this as well.
Yeah, I was going to ask about the recovery of the money that might be awarded, because you can have a judgment for $1 million, but I mean, it's not worth anything if they can't pay out. So what's the actual response like for the actual payouts of these judgments?
No, and that's a great point. And you see these commercials all the time. You see these law firms talk about, we got a judgment for $10 million and $5 million. Well, most of the times, those judgments did not actually, didn't correlate or didn't turn into a recovery, because again, like you just said, if there's no money, if there's no insurance to back it up, then the judgment sometimes is not worth the paper that it's written on. That's why you have to have uninsured motorist coverage, have as much as you can, because you can't depend on the other person to do the right thing. You have to have coverage to take care of yourself and your loved ones.